Hello everybody, thank you so much for joining me. I'm in Ruski here, just outside of Scully, County Donegal. Behind me you've got a very impressive, I believe it's a court megalithic tomb. It's quite intact there, but behind me it's quite destroyed. And I just thought I'd make a slightly different video. The sun's blinding me, I don't even know what is in the background. I'm hoping you can see it here. There's the court there, or there's the court tomb I believe it's called. And I think it's important to visit these sites where our ancestors would have been, because at the end of the day, we are fighting for our culture, we are fighting for our heritage, we want to preserve our traditions, our heritage, and it's good to get grounded and good to visit these sites where our ancestors would have went in the past. Now this is, you're chatting 3,000-4,000 BC, so 4,000 before the time of Christ. And I encourage everyone to visit these types of sites because they're all over Ireland. We have a very unique culture, we have a very unique landscape, countryside, and I'm in the Finn Valley here. The ancient sites of Finn Valley is absolutely fantastic. You've got Crowin Hill to my left, a 7,000-year-old passage tomb on the mound of Crowin Hill, where Niall McConnell, Niall and the 9 hostages, his 4 sons, divided Ulster. That's where the O'Donnell clan comes from, that's the O'Neills come from. So for those of you in Castlefin, Crowin Hill, it is, as Brian Lacey says, the PhD historian, journalist, author, has said that Crowin Hill in Castlefin is up there with the Hill of Tara, because that's where the High Kings of Ireland originate from, Niall of the 9 hostages and his descendants. That was their HQ, was outside Castlefin, between Castlefin and Lifford. And I started making a slightly different video today, talking about our culture, talking about our heritage, what we're fighting for. We remember our ancestors that went before us, and I just think it's beautiful to come up to these sites, surrounded by wind bushes and beautiful scenery of the Finn Valley. So I just thought I'd make this wee video. Maybe share it with your friends and family. Visit these megalithic sites, or the old abbeys, the old monasteries. Very, very important, because it connects you to the past, and it's very, very important to remember what our ancestors went through during penal times, during the so-called famine, food removal. All sorts of invasions that the Irish have suffered, and we're not going to give it up without a fight, because they went through atrocious things. We can't even imagine what they went through, but we are here now. We are survivors of these genocides that happened before us, and we must never forget our ancestors and fight for them, because they wouldn't want us to give up. Alright, so share these videos with your friends and family, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. Bring in the view here of the Finn Valley. Absolutely gorgeous. Let me see. Now, where's Crowin Hill? Is that it over there? Where is it? It's up there, isn't it? That's over there behind me. I might be able to see it, but anyway. So absolutely beautiful here. I think there's a mass altar there too. I'm not 100% sure, but it looks like a mass altar. Maybe they came up here during penal times to say their prayers. There's during the lockdown, there was another type of penal laws being enacted, and when Irish Catholics couldn't practice their faith, and this was championed on by all the politicians. Shame on them. Okay, everybody, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me. God bless us all. Aaron Gobra.